Oh my God, I just found the retouch button. I look so much more youthful with this filter on. Let's cut it off though. I can't be too deceiving. I gotta represent the 30-somethings. I gotta make us all proud. Let me find my Vaseline. A little questy. Oh my God, and once again, I should have peed before I started the live stream. I'm gonna have to mute and hide. Oh. Let's do a big let's just do a little get ready with me live stream. Y'all, hello. I just tried to do a live stream. It sounded like I was underwater. So we're here again. We're here again. I'm very close to 4,000 subscribers. So I thought, let me just live stream another couple hours. See what we can percolate on this account. Y'all know I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get them digits. Do I got a makeup wipe? I'm not wearing makeup, but I need a, you just need a wipe down when you live in the fucking dirt patch. Oh! Hello, whoever's in here. It hasn't shown me yet. Jenna, welcome in. What do I sound like? Crown number 1. What am I sounding like right now? Helen. Hello. Audio's great. Perfect. Perfect. Y'all, we're going to sit here and just get ready for a minute. I'm trying to grow the account to 4,000 subscribers today. I'm less than 200 off. We'll see if I can last that long on a live stream. You're keeping this crown? Pop off, Jen. I don't know how you keep a crown. Is it double tapping? You want me to stay live till I hit a milli subs? I better hit that milli within 3 hours. I don't know if I can live stream longer than 3 hours. I am going to try to get the van fully clean before I hang up on this live stream though. So we'll see. I got clothes I need to fold. Honestly, I should change my shirt. I've put this same shirt on like 3 days in a row now. Let me change. Hold on. Let me shove these tits into something else. Let me flip y'all up. Y'all be double tapping. I got 15 of y'all in here so far. I should have 15 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on. Love me. Oh my God, y'all. You know how I hung up earlier because I had to poop? Throbbing. The green tank top is a fucking sports bra. Throbbing. This is a bra I'm wearing. You can send the 100 out of love. You can send the 100 to get my juices percolating, but throbbing. Throbbing, baby. I gotta be demure on the internet, throbbing. Here, I'll wear a fishnet shirt for you. I definitely wasn't already putting it on. We need the money. Jenna, I'm sorry. Throbbing, I lied. It's a yes. It's not throbbing. I'm not gonna do that. Throbbing, I would do that for you, but like I already got this fishnet shirt on. And I don't know if you've ever put on a fishnet, but my rings get stuck in it, Throbbing, and I just can't take it off. It's stuck on me. It's stuck on me. Throb. Ray, hello. Throb! Throb! Oh my gosh. Got me cheesing and I didn't even have to pull out a tit. Throb! Oh my God. Throb! Thank you. Y'all go follow Throb, our friendly neighborhood troll. Throb is here to get us percolating. That's for damn sure. Here you go. Gratitude sprinkles to you, Throb. Ooh, Jen says, bitch, you better give me back my crown. You better give me that crown. Oh my God, I kind of regret the fishnets. But they were just sitting there looking so ready to be put on. I like wearing, God, actually, I don't. You know, I got like dysmorphia with my boobs, and I just hate how they're just so bulbous. Oh, I gotta change. Hold on. Damn. Maybe them fingers can do some work, Jenna, and you just really double tap that screen. Y'all, if you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal, and I am trying to put on some clothes that make my boobs look small, but my pockets look fat. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense, y'all? Throb is the GOAT. Praise be the throbbing bounty. Throb, if you want to pay me for half a picture of my toe and like a sliver of the left piece of my tit, Throb, I might do one. I might. But Throb, I promise you, you will not get the content you are wanting to receive. Promise you that, Throb. But I'm very grateful for that very large amount of money you just sat upon my body. Throb! Oh, God. Y'all, do not start harassing everyone to send $500. Let's all just be demure and double tap the screen. We're here to get 200 new followers today to hit that 4K. Gratitude sprinkles. If y'all are new here, my name's Crystal. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe the noti bell. I'm here to answer all your questions about living in a vehicle. Let's check on our solar. We was looking at her earlier today. Damn, y'all. We now pull in 58 watts. We at 11%. Oh, my God. Okay, thanks for the follow. And y'all, this damn RV, no, this is a minivan. This is a minivan. I am not a RV person. And also, I don't think I could ever drive something that big. I can almost not drive this minivan. I have like every single time we got to move spots, I have like a mini panic attack. And then I got to talk to the universe. And I'm like, thank you so much for my safety and my sister's safety and my nephew's safety and my cat's safety. And then I just make up my own song every time I drive. That's one reason I don't think I could ever drive with a partner. They would break up with me because of how annoying I am with the songs that I make up in order to get myself through the day. You know what I'm saying? You're from Australia? Do you want to house me and my sister? You get a 2-for-1 special. We've been looking at Australia. Do I have any medical conditions? Just being overwhelmingly sexy. Having to lug this fat, juicy ass around, that sometimes it takes a toll. Sometimes it takes a toll. You know what I'm saying? No, but I think I've seen them, Bulbina. I didn't specifically look again after you said to, but I do think that I've looked at them. Y'all, I think the next thing that I would want is like a 4-wheel drive truck or like something, but I'd like to like have a contraption where I can stand. Especially, y'all want to hear my poop story, my poop trauma? When we hit 100 likes, I will tell y'all the poop trauma I just fucking had trying to take a shit a minute ago. Do I have any back pain? I will say this. These, they're still pretty juicy. Back in the day, I had boobs the size of probably your whole body. Okay? And just fucking getting up and walking and having something just sagging off of your body, weighing you down to the fucking depths of hell. Yes, I used to have a lot of back issues. Nowhere near what I used to. So I ain't even about to complain about my back. Because why can't I talk? Back in the day. Back in the day, oh, I was perishing. I was perishing over these. Dallas, thank you for loving me. Hell yeah. How long you been following, Dallas? When did you fall in love? Did I get surgery on my boobs? No, I just lost weight. Y'all, almost weighed like 300 pounds. And probably 120 pounds of it was just raw tit. Raw titties. And then finally lost weight, and these suckers shriveled up. And now they're the beautiful saggy sacks that they are today. Here to bless you in their fishnet wrapping. You all got these at the store the other day? I'm excited. I'm going to start making some jewelry again. Not really, but maybe. I need to repair the jewelry that I broke of my own. Let's see him. You're not ready. You're just not ready. You're not ready. You got to have a sense of maturity to see such things. Even Throbbing is not there yet. Throbbing ain't ready to see him neither. Throbbing thinks that he is, but he's just not. He's not ready. He's not, y'all. It just takes a lot. It just takes a lot. You gotta be able to really handle such events. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Bulbino. Y'all listen to the Bulbine. How do I pin? Pin this message. Listen to the bulbous bean. You want to see the car build? I'm honestly too shy. I'm too shy. I'm honestly too scared to show you. Here's what happened. Okay, let me just, where are we at? Damn, y'all. Get them likes up. Do y'all don't want to hear my poop trauma story? Y'all, that's the only reason I went live. I thought, ooh, I'm going to tell them my shit story. Let me go live. And y'all, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I have been going live every day here to talk about living in a van, show the van, blabber and only show myself, all the different types of things. Where's the poop story? Y'all gotta like the live stream. We don't got enough likes. We need 100 likes. 100 likes gets you the poop story. Oh my God, yay. Sarah, are you still in here? The neighbors left. The neighbors left. It's not that big of a poop trauma story, but it is something that happens sometimes, and it's like, oh my God, this almost makes me want to quit living like this. And then I take my shit, and then it's like, oh, I'm fine. Like, everything's fine. It was just pooping, you know? But in the moment, you're ready to give up everything you've ever loved and known. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying, RFS, Rufus. It wasn't, y'all. It wasn't the squirts. I ain't going to tell y'all till we hit them 100 likes. I am glad it wasn't the squirts. What are we going to do today? I've already changed. Do I look more put together? Here, let's finish my face. Y'all, I don't wear makeup, but I do wear makeup sometimes. And that makeup I wear is mascara. So, we're going to see if I can find my mascara tube. And then finish wiping off my face. And then voila. We will be so ready for the day. Okay. I'm now remembering that I lost my mascara tube. I have this mascara tube, but I used it to make a fake mustache one day. And now I'm afraid to put it on my eyes. Could it almost look real if I did it good? Better? Sorry, this was just a raw impulse and I couldn't stop myself. I also can't see what y'all are saying. I'm too busy staring at myself. Becky says, you must be really bored. Get outside in nature. I hate nature, Becky. Why are you trying to make me do something I hate? You think I fuck with trees? You think I want to be around bugs, Becky? You go get in nature. Don't be trying to force nature on me. I'm fucking rich in my penthouse suite. This is how I fucking have fun. Becky? What the hell? Go outside? What the fucking crap? Ew! That's like saying go play in a fucking poop toilet. Becky is being a Karen trying to control people. Who said they want to... Who said they like nature in this room? Becky? Sorry, I almost called you Karen. That's your middle name. Well, something really fucking triggered Becky. And I'm pretty sure it was me putting on this sick-ass stash. Because Becky's probably always wanted to grow a stash like this. You know what, Becky? Me too. Just fucking draw it on. We can be fake in life if we want. I got 83 people looking at me. What a trauma. Tell her, Becky. Throbbing, who the hell's side are you on? Throb, I thought you loved me. Throb, I thought you cared. Honestly, I'm going to wipe this shit off my face, but I'm going to keep these eyebrows done. Ooh, a little dark brow. Mysterious. Throb, I think you've seen enough today. I think you just need to sit down and just watch the show, Throb. Put both hands on the phone where I can see them. I don't want to know what that one hand be doing. Put your fucking hands on the phone, Throb. Put your hands on the phone. Calm down. Calm down, Throb. What looks better? Which eyebrow? Ooh, I kind of like the dark eyebrow, you know? Throb is funny. I'd have made Throb my husband if he wasn't a man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Throb, we could have fallen in love. They both look ugly as hell. Why would you do that to me? Y'all, if you're new here, my name is Crystal. I live in a minivan, and I professionally do my eyebrows. So if you want to learn how to professionally do your eyebrows while living on the road, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay? You'll look as flawless as me. Ooh, I hate these ultra dark eyebrows. They're making my eyes look a certain way. Can I just tuck it back during the day? Yeah, I like a good tuck, Throb. Do it. Do it, Throbert. Throb, what's your real name? God, I hope it's Robert. I'm going to call you Throbert. You don't do your eyebrows? Me neither, but I wanted to put on some mascara, but I lost my mascara tube, and then I found the tube that I put a fake mustache on for no reason. So I thought, let me just do it real quick, and then I put my eyes. Throb, let me tell you, y'all never let the internet know what actually bothers you. I accidentally let the internet know that I hate when my boobs are referred to as hogs. And now Throb has been a hog wrangler ever since. Throb, thank you for that $1.99. It'll go straight to the hogs. It'll feed them and give them nourishment. Okay. I was gonna stay live all day. I just don't know if I can. Crazy legs. That's almost funny. That almost made me laugh a little bit. Okay, y'all. Change the subject. Let's see. What can I talk about? Oh, when we hit 100 likes, I'll tell y'all my traumatizing poop story. So hit them double taps. I guess I need to lie and say I'll do something else. Go take a bath. Y'all, at 100 likes, I go and take a bath. Not on camera, but I will bathe. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I think I'm going to start cleaning. And then I don't even know. I think I should have hung up first, cleaned, and then got back on the live. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel fulfilled in life? Yes. There's never a time I'm sitting here thinking, man, I wish I boobity bee boo bop. Maybe, man, I wish I'd get up and go make an iced coffee or something. But yeah, I'm very happy in life. Very happy. Reached the majority of my goals I've wanted to reach. I'm camped in a beautiful location. I'm able to just blabber on the fucking internet and not have to actually meet people in real life. The only thing that could really be improving right now is if someone would come and clean this van. If someone would come clean this van. Throb, thanks for that. $4.99. Throbbing for the Hoggins. Will you please make that your new name? Throb. Please make that your new name. Throb, I'm gonna have to insist upon it before we can speak again. Okay, I need to fold, but it's like I don't want y'all to see me. I don't want y'all to see me. Get a job? I literally own a car cleaning business. Where is my peacock feather? I literally own a fucking cleaning business. TRD, bro. Turd, bro. Thanks for the floating heart. Right now, I'm in a client's van cleaning. Get a job. How about you get a job and get off the internet? What the hell? You think I'm just in some random person's van cleaning for free? What the fuck? What do you think this is? Man, some of y'all are wild. Yes, mobile detail service. See, you're clearly new here. All my people in here know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go clean their cars next. Get a job as I'm working. Disrespectful. Yeah, don't disrespect Mrs. Throb. Me and my husband Throb own this business. This detailing business. And you're gonna fucking come in here and disrespect our livelihood? Chris, I don't even know what you're talking about. Chris, you need to put some respect on Mrs. Throb's name. I cannot take such disrespect. Oh my God. David feels so bad for Mr. Throb if he's real. He's in the comment section. Throb, I don't know if you've left to go detail the other vehicle, but Throb, I'm going to need you to talk to these men. Bulbino, I can't tell you my husband's name. Bulbino, that's classified information. Y'all, you think I'm going to be 33 and not have a husband? What type of brainwashed American do you think I am? Of course I have that. It's the American dream, y'all. That's all we live for, is to have a husband. Y'all, what do you think I am? Some lesbian living in a minivan? What do you think this is? I bet you have an OF. That's my husband. Throb has one. And that's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say. I don't even have to make one. Throbert has it going on. Oh my God. Y'all need to put some respect on his name. What the hell? Y'all clearly must be new here and you don't know what's been going on. Gabriel, quit. Quit it. Right now. Stop that talk. Okay, I'm going to switch over and like start cleaning somehow. I don't know. It's like I feel like I can't just clean with y'all just staring at me. I might need to hang up. Michael, I get paid by the hour. Okay? I'm paid by the hour. So no matter what, they've already paid me, and minimum, I got to clean this for minimum 5 hours. Minimum 5 hours. So what do? Get on my live stream, and I blabber for 3 hours, and then I do a very fast, very detailed clean for 2 hours. And the people are fine with it. I only clean for the richest of clients. You think a broke client could afford these type of beads? You think a broke client could afford these? No. They are fine paying by the hour, and they're fine with me taking my time. It's because they've never worked a day in their life. They've never worked a day in their life, Bulbino. Y'all, Bulbino knows, because they're just as hard of a worker. And it's like the people be in here talking that shit, and they ain't never worked. You ain't never worked. Clearly. And you can tell because of those comments. Okay, time to clean. Y'all, here's what I got from the store, because as we already know, I am on a diet. Say goodbye to these titties. They're shriveling up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Protein puff chips. 4 net carbs, 20 grams of protein. Okay? That's right, y'all. The hogs, they snorted off. They're gone. Next, don't come at me for my processed food. Just don't do that. You're going to hurt my feelings. You're going to hurt my feelings. Y'all, we have some keto marshmallows. Listen, they have collagen and MCT oil. 90 calories. You can suck the whole sack down. Only 90 calories. Wow. 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 You know, it's magic. David, I used to weigh 300 pounds. Just because you failed the keto diet and you're still sitting a little heavy, no judgment. Just because you didn't finish the keto diet and you didn't lose no weight, don't come at me. Do not come at me. The fuck is you saying? Don't be mad at me. Because you didn't do it. I am coming. You better not be, JW. You better not. Rob Zombie, I'm in a van. I would never drive an RV. If I ever lived in an RV, it would be when I have a partner and there's a complete agreement that they're driving that damn RV everywhere. I'm at my job right now, cleaning right now. Me and Throb are working on different vehicles. And he's also doing his OF inside the vehicle. That was allowed too. He'll clean up afterwards. Y'all, we have this down. Don't worry about me. Rob Zombie says, I'm in an RV. Are you Rob, are you trying to take me from Throb? I'm going to go from Throbbing to Robin. God. If you're new here and you want to know what the hell I'm talking about, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the noties, and then you can be notified every time I go live. You can hear about my crazed life of how I left my husband throbbing for Robin. Rob is throbbing already. Oh shit. I done got him percolated. What a crazed life we live, everybody. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all don't get the poop story. We haven't hit 100 likes. If y'all want to hear the poop story, my trauma poop minivan story, hit the fucking, double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Don't forget, we're also hitting 4K today, so we need some subscribers. I promise I'll make you laugh at least 2.5 times on this channel. Okay? 2.5. Who poop last? Me poop first. Name my first kid Throbert. I will never have children. Y'all, I'm 33 years old, and I've learned something in my 33 years. And that is that I will never regret not having no kids. There will never, ever be a time where I stand there and think, I wish I would have shot something out my cooch and then raised it for 18 years. There's never been a time where I have ever thought, damn, why didn't I do that? Lesson 37, don't poop in your van. Yeah. I didn't want to poop in this van. You'll hear the story when we hit them 100 likes. Yeah, who we got in here? Who's an elder and they never had kids? I think my age demographic is like, I think it's 25, like 25 to 45 or something. Who's my non-baby havers? You was guessing I was 50? Even if I'm 50, no kids. You're an elder, but you got one crazy legs. Sometimes them legs go a little crazy, and you end up having a kid. No judgment. It happens. It happens. Your legs got too crazy. Is that the one girl who talks about poopies? I don't poop, so that would not be me. I've never defecated a day in my life. Y'all don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. We live in a minivan. We talk about minivan life. I talk about just pretty much anything you want to talk about. I'm here. I'm here to chat with you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Chris is very upset with me. Chris says, you are in someone else's van, live streaming and doing your makeup. Wow. First off, I have 5 hours in here, and they said I can do whatever I want. They're letting my husband Throb make OF content in the other van that he's cleaning. So yes, Chris, they're fine with me in this van, cleaning and doing my makeup and live streaming. How much do I charge for a clean? You got to get in touch with my huzzy. My huzzy. Him's the one that deals with it all. Him's deals with it all. I'm just here. You know, I'm just here, you know. What I usually do, don't tell my husband. What I usually do is I sit here for the 3 hours and I live stream and I talk to y'all. And then when it's time for me to actually clean, I fake diarrhea. And then I'm like, baby, I can't hold it in no more. And he knows what's happened back there. So he's like, oh shit, he's here. Throb, we got some people that are wanting our special touch on their vehicles. Y'all, there he is now. So if y'all want, for all of your cleaning content needs, y'all hit my hubby up and he will let you know, okay? He will let you know. Call it number 3, the diary. We got that diarrhea squirtle going on. It do be like that sometimes. It's a hardship. She's 22. I'm 33. Put some respect on my name. I ain't gone 33 years of life for someone to fucking say I'm 22. Y'all will piss me off with that. And no way in hell I've lived this long for someone to say I'm younger. Hell no! Okay, guys. Y'all ain't on 100 likes yet, and in 1 minute, the timer goes out, and y'all don't get the story. So I think y'all ended up not getting the story anyway. I'm sorry. And y'all, I hate that, but I'm blaming it on you. You did it. You did it. I can't take fault for nothing. It was y'all, not me. I'm just here doing my cleaning job. Trying to make my husband proud. Okay? Jesus. You think I care if someone with a ski mask is behind me? You know who I had to deal with a month back? A cop at the door. Do y'all know what it's like to be asleep laying on the bed with your cat cuddling and a fucking cop starts screaming outside of your door? That's what scares me. I don't give a shit if there's a masked man behind my van. Hi. Bye. A cop? That'll honestly traumatize you faster than anything. Better be a turd smuggling event. Pretty funny, Randy. Ugh. Why the cop? Because when you live in a van and you park places, no one gives a shit about you. And they want to get on your nerves. And that's just what cops do. They're there to get on your nerves. I could be laying, enjoying myself in a park. And a cop will walk up and say, why are you laying in this grass enjoying yourself? It's like, well, fuck, I don't know. Michael, I've never once called a cop. I am a woman who handles it all by herself. Thank you very much. One time I had a man lighting a fire in front of my sister's bus. Handled it myself. One time I had a man try to pull me out of the bus. I raised a fucking hatchet to his hand and I almost chopped it off. Handled it by myself. I have never once thought, let me call 911 and wait for a fucking cop to get here and make my situation worse. That will never be a thing that crosses my mind. I will deal with it myself. Period, point blank, end of story. And most of the shit that happens to me, you gotta just fucking think real quick. You gotta think real quick and just be ready to react. I ain't got no... Put some respect on my name, Michael. Never in my life have I ever had time to sit... Hold on, man that's trying to pull me out of a bus. Hold on, let me call cops because I need somebody. Let me call a police officer. Get out. Get out, please. Yeah, for freaking right. That pissed me off. Throb! I'm trying to be professional. Thank you for that $1.99 for the hog love. If y'all want to know what Throb is talking about, me and him also own a farm, and we're raising piglets together. We're trying to get out of the cleaning scene. Chemicals are too poison. So we're also raising and slaughtering piglets. I know it's not for everybody. He does all the work. I just feed them. He does all the work and I just feed them. So talk to him about it, by the way. Do not talk to me. Man. Y'all, I am ready to be in a state that uses plastic bags. I know they're awful for the environment. But when you're living in a damn van and you need a trash bag, I'm so sick of paper. Okay, I miss having a trash bag. I miss it so much. Y'all ready for the poop story? It's really not that good, but it's like a story to tell, to like just let people, give you a little idea of how it is sometimes when you're living in a vehicle. Okay, first off, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I live in this minivan and I tell all my minivan stories. So today, here's the start of the story. Y'all double tap the screen. Thank you so much. So today, okay, I wake up and I get on my live stream. I'm having a good old time. Now, I did not shit yesterday. I don't know. It's like my body naturally poops or something-ish. I just don't know what it is. It's like our bodies are meant to take a shit or something. It's crazy, huh? Anyway, I wake up, I get on my live stream. I have not shit. I did not shit yesterday. So already I'm thinking, damn, constipation is setting in. I talked about it on the live stream. Halfway through the live stream, I had to go. That coffee I was drinking did what she needed to. I was percolating. I was like, y'all, I gotta go. I'm about to shit myself. I'm about to shit myself. So I hang up. Y'all, something about my minivan. Something about this beautiful minivan that I'm so thankful I have is I have to have the keys to get out of the minivan. I cannot get in. I cannot exit my van unless I have my keys and I unlock the van. Otherwise, I'm trapped in here. Hell. Guess who couldn't find their keys? Okay, I'm prairie dogging. I'm literally about to shit myself. I hung up my live stream because I am about to literally crap my skirt. Cannot find my fucking keys nowhere. I start screaming. I'm like having a panic attack because now it's getting hot. And I'm just freaking out. I'm just literally freaking out because I am literally locked inside of this minivan and I cannot escape to take a shit outside in the dirt. Okay? Thankfully, I have my pee cups. Now, y'all, I get McDonald's large cups. I will pee in a cup and then I'll walk out to a bush and I will dump it into a bush. I live in the woods in a van. It's just how you do, it's just how you do it. Okay? It's just how I do it. Yeah, the poop story has already started, Diego. You have missed it. So anyway, y'all, I'm fucking freaking out, okay? I am locked in this van. I literally have to shit. There's no way to get out, okay? As I just said a minute ago, I don't have any paper bag, or I don't have any plastic bags. The only bags that are allowed in this state is paper bags. So I don't even have a fucking sack that I can shit in, okay? So I'm locked in my minivan. My keys are lost. I'm literally prairie dogging, about to fucking shit myself. I'm scurrying. It's like, oh my God, I have to shit. I have to shit. So I had to grab, I've done this once before. And it sucks, but it's just something natural that has to happen, okay? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I tell you all about the trauma of living in a van. I grab my pee cup, both my pee cups, okay? I have pee cups. One pee cup to the puss and then one to the ass. And y'all, I don't know if you know what it's like to have to pee in one cup and then shit in the other cup while you're hunkered down, while you're living in a minivan, while you're locked in a hot minivan, while you can't fucking find your keys. And it's like, as it's happening, You just want to fucking cry. You just want to fucking cry. And that is what it's like to live a minivan. Make sure you hit subscribe to get all of the minivan dwelling stories. So yes, and then after shitting my guts out in a fucking cup, just a raw ass cup, I'm still locked in this minivan and cannot find my keys. So then I have to sit in here with my fucking shit in a cup sitting beside me as I'm still digging around looking for my keys. Thankfully, I went so freaking crazy digging around, I ripped up my whole entire mattress and my keys had somehow got shoved underneath my mattress. Throb, after saying the story, I'm going to accept that divorce. I'm going to accept that divorce. This ain't two girls, one. This is one girl, one van. One girl, one van, and that is just how it is sometimes. And now, y'all, I'm divorcee. I'm divorced now. Y'all just watch my husband dump me. Live on air. As if the situation couldn't have got more shitty. No, throbbing. No, look, y'all, there's a fly. He's here to investigate my shit. Which half of the van does Throbbing get? Throbbing gets custody of my cup full of poop. Throb gets custody of the shitter. Joey, I won't confirm or deny. Joey, after today and last night, what I put this van through, I will not confirm or deny. It is a secret I do not want to tell you. Y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We're almost at 4K. Who will be the 4K 100th follower? 'Tis the question. 'Tis the question. Oh, we are at 911. 3911. Y'all look at us. Look at us fucking. Can you see it? Look at us growing. Oh my God, so grateful. I have 2.8K watch time hours. I got, oh my God. My live stream earlier, my monetization is not cut on. Who the hell let that happen? I need those several cents from every person that watches. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my business back in order. I gotta make these riches. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. I gotta make $4,000 this month, y'all. 40,000 actually. I gotta make 40,000 this month. I gotta turn this shit on. Hold on. Hold on. Minivan clean out. Non-monetized. Who let that happen? Crystal, you're a journey with mixed vibes and emotion. What does that mean? Because I want to get paid? Can you borrow $1? Yes. I actually have a 5 up on my dashboard you can come get. I found it on the side of the road. Right? Make that money. You gotta manifest it. I'm making 40 grand this month. Damn, it's already the 27th. I'm making 40 grand next month. Next month, I'm making 40 grand. What else to look at on here? Let's see if my dry begging got any more subscribers. Let's see. Thank y'all. We got 5 new subbies after begging. Gratitudes to y'all. Thank you so much. Back to cleaning, Crystal. Okay, Randy. I got things, I don't know what to do with some of this. Look at what I got. Y'all, these are vintage beads. Throbbing, you divorced me. That was it. Throbbing, a fake divorce on a live stream is a real divorce. She makes $300 a week, $3,000 a week. But that's about to change because next month I'm making $40K living in this van. Yes, you're right. I will. Manifest, y'all. What the fuck? I have an island to buy. Y'all, I have goals in life. My final goal for my life is Taco Island, where I'm going to take all of my ladies and we're just going to live on an island. Okay? And it's all going to be for free. Crazy legs. Coming in hot and sassy saying that they love catching hogs and fish nets. Me too. Me too, crazy legs. Anyway, how am I going to make $40K in 1 month? Y'all manifest. Same way I'm going to make Taco Island a thing. You manifest it. You say it until it comes true. If y'all are going around talking about how broke you are, you're going to stay broke. Don't do that shit to yourself. Talk about how rich you are. Say, y'all, I'm just shit money. Money flows to me, and it will. You just gotta quit talking so negative about everything in life. If you wake up and you're like, oh, blah, 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 be grateful you're alive. You make $40K a month starting next month? Yes. God, I can tell some of y'all don't even know what manifesting is. Y'all are freaking out thinking I make $40K a month. And I do. Somewhere in some galaxy, in a land far, far away. Anyway, y'all, I bought these beads. But I don't lie to anyone myself. So it'll never happen then. It'll never happen. Throbbing? First off, if you're going to have a fight about me, this is the way to do it. So thankful, so grateful. Throbbing, you done forfeited our love for each other. You tossed me to the side, Throbbing, the second you found out I had to shit in a cup. In my lowest time, my husband leaves me. My lowest time. I've only had to shit in a cup 2 times. You're over here acting like I like to do it, okay? I didn't want it to happen like that. I was forced. So, Throbbing, I'm now a fresh, hot divorcee. You left me, Throb. You thought it was 2 cups? I have an asshole. And there needed to be a cup to catch one and a cup to catch the other. I already told you I don't mix fluids. That's sewage. Jordan, thank you for the subscribe. I'm still just trying to get over my heartbreak, y'all. It's hard. It's hard, y'all. Come to Tennessee. Frank, it is hard to camp in Tennessee. And that's where we almost got set on fire. Y'all, it was the 4th of July and some fucking drunk guy it's when I was living in the bus with my sister. Some drunk guy trying to impress a girl pulled up, lit a fucking gigantic bonfire in front of my sister's bus in the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. I wake up to the sounds of Sarah, my sister, and my nephew screaming. My nephew's thinking someone lit the bus on fire. I get up to go see what it is, and it's a fucking drunk guy about to catch the damn hood, the damn motor on fire. It was crazy. Anyway, we left Tennessee after that. We left. Here's where all I've been so far in my 2 years of travel. you see, we've already hit Tennessee. We've already hit all this. So I think I'm going to settle down for a couple months, breathe, you know. Then I'm going to probably travel like this over. I'm going to get all that done and then do this little quadrant, you know. Yes, y'all, usually my stories are true. Now, I will say this. If one of y'all in here tries to troll me, but you give me like a good story I can go with, y'all, I will lie to you. I do have a code word that I say during my lie. And if you don't know what that code word is, you just don't get to know if it's a truth or a lie. But all my poop stories are the truth. They are the truth. Now, I'll be very overdramatic when I'm telling a story. I'll get all these details in. I'll make it extra raw and spicy. But yeah, the story's true. Unless it's not. And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? 2 hog. Oh my God, Randy. 2 cups, 2 hogs, 2 eyebrows. Throbbing! Do not dox me! Y'all, I don't know what Throbbing's talking about. I would never move to Arizona. It's hot. It's like just it's basically like a big old litter box. It's basically like a big old litter box. Let me see. Jay says, get your ish together. Stop with this stupid ish and get a job and be successful and enjoy life. Jay, I'm literally going through a divorce right now. Where's my peacock feather? Jay, I'm literally going through a divorce right now. And at my lowest point, you're going to try to side with my ex-husband? Just go to his page, Jay, if you like him so much. Go. Caleb wants me to marry him. Caleb, my divorce ain't finalized. Did I cheat? Okay, low key. This isn't why he divorced me, but I did cheat on him. With Crazy Legs, and Crazy Legs is in the comment section. I didn't want Throb to find out. But that's not why Throb left me. Throb left me because I had to shit in a cup because he locked me inside of this minivan. My husband locked me in the minivan, took the keys while he was making OF content in the other minivan, and that forced me to have to shit in a cup like a wild animal. And then he leaves me over it. It is an intense marriage. It was crazy. Everyone go listen to Bobino, like the live stream, and hit that subscribe button. Oh my God, y'all make more comments. Make that go away. Throb! Throb, that was an inappropriate one. Throb. Throbert, we've talked about this. Throbert. Quit. Ooh, y'all, we just need 75 more subscribers and we will hit our 4K goal. Y'all subscribe so I can get off this internet. Dudes make OF content. You thought that was only on South Park? Oh. My ex-husband, you see what he sent me? He sent me $100 earlier to rub it in my face at how rich he is and how now I'm divorced with a cup of poop. And that's what I have. You don't sub to cheaters? Sizzle. Sizzle, I didn't tell you about him cheating on me. And Sizzle, that's for another day. But I'm pretty much an eye for an eye kind of woman. You poke me, I'll poke you. So I did that. That was cheating. That was cheating in confidence. Okay? Crystal, your ring cost you the other ring. I know. I'm toxic as fuck. Why am I toxic? It smells a little toxic since I had to shit in a cup. You know? Make some content. I can't because now everyone's going to compare my content to Throbs. Because we used to do it together. And now that Throb has their own, and now I'm divorced, where does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? Why am I crying? Because I got divorced on this live stream and I'm embarrassed. Greetings from the UK. Hi. Hello. Okay, guys. It's 12 o'clock. We have 145 likes. Thank you so much. 107 people watching. Are we ready for me to hang up? Was there any overflow or spillage? No. One thing about me, if I'm going to shit in a cup, that shit's going in the cup. There ain't no overflow. Now, there is times where I get a little bit of pee spillage, and that's because I'll do something stupid. Like I'll pee in a cup, and then I'll like accidentally kick it over with my tiny demure feet or something. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have spilt pee a time or two on myself and all over the fucking ground, but never poop. Now there was one time, I don't even want to talk about it, but I still didn't get poop everywhere. I'm a pooping professional. I haven't mastered the pee cup yet, clearly. Throb, I have very tiny demure feet. Do not act like I'm rocking some size 9s. 6s. I'm gonna act like Adele's comment doesn't exist. Y'all, they're lying. I've never overflowed a cup. I would never. Y'all, I also have a very demure bladder. My bladder's very petite, very demure. And I literally about only pee this much. So it don't even matter if I knock my pee cup over. Don't even matter. Because how demure my piss is. You know? The end. Any more questions? Randy, don't acknowledge Adele. Adele acts like they know about my pee or something. They do not. You want a foot content sample? My feet are actually so small and demure. Oh my God, I'm going to have to hang up. My phone's about to die. My feet are so small and demure that you can't even see them on camera. If you go back and watch my content, it looks like I'm just hovering on little stumps. That's how tiny and demure my toes are. My whole foot in general disappears. Throb, we're divorced. You cannot talketh about my cuppeth running overeth. Because I'm now divorcedeth. By crazy legs. Oh! First off, I first read that as $4.99. Adele. It's a very large amount of money to send to someone who you're talking shit about. New ski? Don't act like you've seen the old skis, Adele. 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 Adele, thanks for that. $49.99. I don't know why y'all try to correct me when I say Adele's name. Okay? I won't confirm or deny, but me and Adele might have a little history. Me and Adele actually got into a fist fight a couple months ago because Adele thought that her feet were smaller than mine. And that clearly wasn't the case. That clearly wasn't the case. And then we've been beefing ever since. Because my feet are more tiny and cute than Adele's. And it's been a fight ever since. So Adele, thank you for that $49.99. And I'll be blocking you on this platform over it. I'm kidding. You've never seen Adele? Don't act like you know what I do. Don't act like we were online lovers for a fucking year or something till she dumped me. Don't act like you know my life. Me and Adele got together. We locked toes. Then Adele realized she didn't have the demurest feet in all the land. I did. Then we broke things off. And then that's when Throbbing scooped me up. And then Throbbing divorced me. Nobody wants me. And now Crazy Legs picked me up, but then threw me to the side too, y'all. I'm just... Y'all, it's just hard out here. I'm just a girl full of peacock feathers and heartbreak, really. I'm too triggered. I am. Can't even function. And now there's a fly beside me trying to fornicate with another one. I have a perished fornicating fly on my ceiling from yesterday. If y'all had me on Snapchat, you got to see that. And now I'm about to have another set. Anthony, I might have gotten divorced because I'm annoying. I don't know. People are a little scared of me sometimes, so sometimes I don't think they tell me the truth because I'm afraid I'll pop them in the head. So maybe that is why I'm just alone forever. For the rest of my life, alone in this minivan with not a lover to my name. It's too annoying. Too annoying. What's my sign? I'm a Gemini. Makes sense now, don't it? The psychoticness of it all. You'll be my lover, Caleb? No, you won't. You'll leave me like the rest of them, Caleb. A Gemini makes it make sense. I knew it would. First off, Throb, thanks for that $4.99. Second off, Throb, I honestly don't got a comeback. I don't got one. I'm tired. Throb, honestly, I think you've worn me the fuck down today. I think all of y'all have. Nate says, this is pathetic. As you're sitting here watching, what does that say about your life? That this is it? That Nate says, I'm going to try to bully this new divorcee on the internet? Nate! Did your mother not teach you to be nice? I got an ex-husband taunting me in the chat. Saying he thinks he can still hit it after he left me on a live stream. I know. Throb is making it rain a little too much. I'm going to have to hang up. Randy, inappropriate. Inappropriate and inappropriate. Y'all, I'm hanging up. Let me just sprinkle this gratitude on y'all, and I'm just shutting up. Y'all, gratitude sprinkles. Thank y'all so much for the 156 of y'all that liked the live stream. Thank you. There's 111 of y'all. If y'all could please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Go check out my content. I live in a minivan and I vlog all the things I vlog. You get to know exactly what it's like to live like this. Gratitudes to you. Gratitudes to you. When did my dad leave? I actually got separated from my father at a very early age because I grew up in a cult. And the cult leaders set my mother up with someone else, and my father was banished from the cult unless he needed prayed over. Y'all don't even know the types of stories I got. I've got like the weirdest fucking life, the craziest life. Originally, that's what attracted Throb to me the most, was the craziness of my life. And then I don't know why my fucking pooping in a cup story traumatized him. I know, GV. Ain't it great? Ain't it the bestest in the world? I got some wild stories. I live in a... Ooh! Do you live stream? What you got going on, Anthony? You think you're fucking cooler because you got something big and juicy you're in and I just got this little demure whatever? Thank you for those kind words, Randy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I really am hanging up. You ain't getting I done told the cup story, y'all. One more time, gratitudes to y'all. Subscribe if you have not. Gratitudes to everyone that watched me. Let me sprinkle a little love. Let me sprinkle a little health. Let me sprinkle a little gratitude on y'all. Gratitude sprinkles for y'all that sent some money. Adele and Throb, both my ex-lovers, really popped off. Crazy Legs did too. Y'all, thank you. A little gratitude sprinkle. And for those of y'all that watched this whole entire time I was live, an extra gratitude sprinkle. Thank y'all for torturing yourself for 71 minutes. Thanks. Jason sending smelly. Jason, I had to take a shit in a cup earlier, and I was locked in my van with that shit-filled cup for almost an hour till I could find my keys. You think your words can hurt me, Jason? I hurt myself. Jesus, Jason. Living free, I am. I love my life. I love this life. Y'all, I don't think I'll ever be able to live in a house. I don't think I'll ever, in a bajillion, fee-fi-fo-fillion years, be able to just be normal in a house. It is the most unappealing thing I could ever think of. Ever in my life. My ass gonna be living in weird little shit like this, hopefully forever. And let me tell y'all something. Let me fucking tell y'all something. I'm in no way, shape, or form to do it. I'll probably do that maybe in my 40s. After I've learned how to swim better. Y'all, I will be getting some type of a boat. So after I'm done living like this, I might live a year or two in a house when I'm extra tired. But then I will be moving out. And I will be moving into some type of a boat. And I'll be boat lifing it up. Boathouse, yes. You do probably got one for sale, don't you, Adele? Oh, Adele. Y'all, I gotta hang up. Honestly, I need to hang up and, that's pretty funny, Scott. That's pretty funny. Okay, y'all, I'm hanging up. Goodbye. Well, Adele, you already slipped up and told me it doesn't work. So, in the car, Adele. Y'all, I gotta hang up and message my, message my Adele. I gotta cuss her for sending that cool fitty. And then message her about a truck. So, y'all, goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for having a beautiful day, because you're gonna go have a beautiful day. You're all gonna say a couple gratitudes when I hang up. You're all gonna be grateful for life, because so thankful for grateful. We're all alive. And then some of y'all need to take a shit, because y'all acting very constipated. Throbbing, I ain't talking to no ex-husband of mine. I ain't talking to no Throb, I'm gonna need a couple days. Throb, I'm gonna need a couple days before we can rekindle some type of a connection together. Because Throb, you broke my heart. You ain't never gonna see these tits again, Throb. They're gone. Bye. Thanks for subscribing. Gratitudes. Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye. Goodbye. Go watch my content. Go watch my last videos. You like bullying me? Go bully me in the comment section of my YouTube videos. Go. We can fight there. Bye, y'all.